students, my name is Bharti. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take up a very important topic with you, which is the usage of since and for. Have you ever wondered why in English language we have two different prepositions to signify the usage of time in past? So today I am going to discuss the difference between since and for with you. Secondly, I am going to take you through different examples and tell you tricks to understand and remember the difference between since and for. And thirdly, I am going to quiz you at the end for practice. So by the end of this video, you will be crystal clear as to where to use since and where to use for. So shall we begin? Consider a sentence like this. मैं यहाँ 2 दिन से रह रही हूँ. Now, how are you going to translate it into English? I have been living here since or for 2 days. So the confusion that arises is whether I should use since over here or for. Let me give you another example. I have been traveling for the past 2 months. I just used for. I have been traveling for the past 2 months. Whereas I can also say it like this. I have been traveling since 1st of February. So there are two different ways in which I can say the same sentence. However, I have replaced for with since over here. Now, why exactly did I do that? And was the usage right? Let's find out. So, students, let me first explain to you the difference between these two things. One is specific time and another is time duration. For example, let me ask you, what was the time 15 minutes ago? I asked you a very specific question which says, what was the time 15 minutes ago? So remember, in this question you are simply going to answer by saying 2:45. So imagine it's 3 o'clock right now. You will say it was 2:45. But if I ask you, how much time has it passed since 2:45? Then what will you answer? 15 minutes, right? That is the time duration. So one is specific time and another is the time duration. So specific time means that particular day or date or time that we are talking about. Whereas time duration means how many months, years, hours have passed ever since that specified time. So first is specific time. For example, if I say 3 o'clock, it's a specific time. If I say 3rd of May 2009, again it's a specific time. Wednesday, particular day, specific time. Yesterday, specific time. New Year, on the day of New Year or festival. So what are we going to use when we are talking about a specific time? Remember, we will always use since. You can remember it with a very simple trick that S stands for specific time and S is what since starts with. So we will say since 3 o'clock, since 3rd of May 2009, since Wednesday, since yesterday, since last night, since the new year, since Holi, since Diwali. These are all examples where you're talking about one particular day, one particular date, or you're talking about year. If I say 1950, I will say since 1950 and not for. So all these instances are where you are going to use since in your sentences. Now let's come to for. So the second category is time duration. So all these phrases I have put under this category. Why? 15 minutes. Is it telling you any specified time? No, it's talking about a duration, 15 minutes. Similarly, 5 days. We are not talking about a specific day. We are only talking about how much time has passed, 5 days. 8 years. Or many a times we say a long time. For example, I have been practicing maths for a long time. I used for with a long time. Why? Again, it's a duration. I did not say since 1945, which is also a long time. I said for a long time. Why? Because all of these are examples of time duration and not a specific time. So hope you have understood this difference. Let me clarify this with more examples. I'm just going to give you an example in which I'm just going to change the endings, and let's see where are you going to use for and where are you going to use since. So the example is, Ria has been watching TV dash 2 years. So now just probe into your mind and think what is going to come over here, for or since. Ria has been watching TV 2 years. So look at the timeline that is given to you. Is it a specific time? Does it talk about a particular day, a particular date, a particular time, or an year, or does it mention a special day? No. Evidently, it talks about the time duration over here, which is 2 years. So we are going to use for over here. Ria has been watching TV for 2 years. Next, Ria has been watching TV dash a while. When we get such a sentence where we are going to say a short while or a while or pretty long time, again, here also the time limit is not very crystal clear. We just have a vague idea about the duration. So here also we are talking about duration, and hence we are going to use for. Next, 6 hours at a stretch. As I told you, the number of hours, the number of days, the number of months or years doesn't matter. Do we have a specific time when she started watching the TV yet? No. So here also we are going to use for. Last year's hockey match. So here, as you can see, we have one specific day from the time she started watching TV. It was on that day when she watched last year's hockey match, and ever since then she has been watching TV. So which is why we are going to use since over here. So it's not always that you will get a specified day, date and time in terms of calendar date. It can also be an event. As I told you, it could be a festival, it could be a special day, but it should clearly tell you when. It should answer the question, when did she start doing it? Similarly, 6 o'clock. This one is pretty easy. It's a specified time, so we are going to use since here. She left her job. Now again, this tells you about the particular incident since the time she has been watching TV. So again, here we are going to use since and not for. So as you can see through the examples, for is being used for a vague timeline. It could be number of hours, it could be number of years, number of days, number of months, or it could be a long time, a short while. Similarly, since is used for a specific day, a specific incident, a specific time, or a specific month or a specific year. So hope this is clear to you. Now let's quiz you for understanding.
Now let us test ourselves to see how much have we understood about since and for. I request you to take a screenshot of this slide, or you can pause the video over here, try to solve all these questions on your own and apply your understanding of since and for to fill in the blanks, and then come back to the video to check your answers. So I will just go through all these questions one by one with you. Number 1. I have been in Australia dash 6 months. So here, as you can see, you are given with a time duration which is 6 months, and hence you are going to use for over here. Second, they have been married dash July. So now what am I going to use over here, for or since? As it is a particular month which is mentioned over here, it is a specific time. There is no time duration. Hence, I am going to use since. She has been waiting for them dash half an hour. Half an hour is a time duration that is given to us over here, and hence we are going to use for. We have lived in Adelaide dash 10 years. So is this a time duration or is this a specific time? No, it's a time duration. Hence we are going to use for. He has been learning English dash last year. So here this one is a little tricky. Many of us might look at it and think that this is time duration, but last year is not a time duration. It does not say 1 year. It does not answer how many. Rather, it answers when. and that is why it's a specific time. So we will be using since over here. Alice and John have worked for that company dash a long time. Now here again, the time duration is known to us. So that is why we are going to use for over here and not since. This is a very common mistake that most of even the English fluent speakers make. However, we are going to remember that whenever we say a long time, a short while, a pretty long time, we are always going to use for and not since because it's a time duration. Jeffrey has been sick dash 2 weeks. This is pretty easy since we can clearly see over here that it's a time duration. We are going to use for. I have been working dash 7 o'clock. This is a specific time and so we are going to use since. I have known Robert dash 1980. Here also you are getting a specific time which is a year and hence you are going to use since. They have been divorced dash a year. Again here you are going to use for because this is a time duration which is a year. So I hope that all your answers stood correct and you have been able to understand the concept of for and since, and now it's a very easy concept for you. If all your answers were right, congratulations. If you struggle to find the answers of a few, then you need to practice a bit more. Do let me know about your feedback in the comment box.
So I hope that this video has been useful to you and you have noted down all these points and you are going to remember them when you use since or for in your daily language. Keep practicing, keep learning. Thank you for watching.